Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since my last video. So yeah, we are back here. So I decided that since school is starting, you know, people are trying to go back to school, college, high school, middle school, they start working again. Now the summer is coming to the end. Can you believe that it's almost August in like 2-3 days? It's ridiculous. But anyways, so I wanted to share like a go-to school / work makeup. When I was going to school, I would do something very simple, but you know how we are, like on the first week we want to look poppin', and then starting from that first week we're just like, yeah, no makeup, you know, and all that kind of stuff. The first week we definitely want to make a good impression. So anyways, yeah, so I'll just share what I used to do when I was in school, and now that I'm gonna start working sometime soon, hopefully. So a little bit of that, it could be definitely worn into school and work. So I'm gonna stop talking now because I have talked a lot. So let's just get started. So I'm gonna start out with RBC primer first. I'm gonna use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm trying to keep away from the primers that are more like lotion type or more radiance type, because if you're gonna be in school or at work for more than I would say, I don't know, 8-10 hours, you don't want to grease. So I'm gonna use something that's not greasy, you know. So I like a matte foundation or a primer, I mean. And did I just mess up my brows? No. And I have already done my brows, if you haven't noticed. And I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I don't really use a pomade on a daily basis, only if I'm wearing like a really heavy foundation. But for work and school purposes, I just use a pencil. And then I cleaned up with it was also in Anastasia, there's a Pro Pencil, so like right under your eyebrow. It really helps to clean it up. Alright, so let's move on. To foundations. So I'm gonna take something that's very lightweight, some light to medium coverage. I don't like very full coverage if I'm gonna be in school or for work for like 8 or 10 hours. So I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation. I freaking love this foundation. This is so silky. It has a dewy, it's a pretty satin dewy finish, but it's a very lightweight, which I love. So it looks like you're just basically just wearing your own skin, you know. So nothing too high coverage, something very, very light coverage. And I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna bring that over to my eyes because I'm not really gonna do any eyeshadow. Alright guys, so do you see how very light coverage the foundation is? I mean, it's barely any coverage, which I love. Even if you don't have like a light coverage foundation, what you can do is just take any foundation, mix it with your moisturizer, and that'll just act as a BB or CC cream. So that's another trick that I like to do sometimes. So yeah, so very, very, very light coverage foundation. And now I'm just gonna move into concealer. Y'all already know I like the E.L.F. Flawless Concealer. Again, very I would say it's a pretty medium coverage. You can build it up, but this is very close to my natural skin color, so we're not doing the whole what is that called, light concealer, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna cover up a little extra, or I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. So yeah, nothing too crazy. And I'm just gonna blend that in. Alright you guys, so look at that. It's like you're not wearing any makeup, you know what I mean? It's just enhancing your skin, So that's the whole idea, that you don't want it to seem like, oh my god, you have full cake face on. No. So just very, very light. And now we're gonna set that bad boy. Again, I'm gonna go back with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and set that under the eyes, wherever you concealed. Just like that. Alright, and then I'm gonna take the E.L.F. HD powder and set that my entire face. So I just use the translucent the Laura Mercier to set under the eyes, because I did the full face of on E.L.F. and I used this under the eyes. It didn't look as great as I would like it to be. So not the under eyes, but it looks really good if you just set your full face just with it. But I would just not recommend using it under the eyes. Alright, you see how fast and simple that was? Oh my god, my allergies are kicking in. Jeez. Alright, so let's bronze it up. I'm gonna use my E.L.F. bronzer in shade Perpetually Tan, and I will list all these products just like always in the description box, so if you guys need to find it, you will have the link for it. And I'm just gonna bronze just lightly, not too crazy. Just bring in the color back into the skin, you know. And sometimes I even like to skip the bronze step, and I just go straight into just a blushing. And just lightly bronze my nose. Again, I'm not being very picky or precise with it. We're just going for that natural, and there's nothing natural about wearing makeup. Or I mean, I know some people say that, oh, you have full face makeup on, but how is that natural? But you know, there's a difference when you're doing the whole full face, cake on, dramatic eyes, compared to this. This is very lightweight, so that's why we're calling it natural. Alright, bronze is done. And then I'm gonna take my Milani Rose Romantic blush, and I've been loving this blush lately. Like, it's freaking beautiful. And just apply that onto your cheeks. And then just go back with my fluffy brush that I use for the bronzer and kind of just blend everything in. Alright, let's move on to highlighting. Alright, so this one, again, I talked in my E.L.F. full face E.L.F. makeup video, and this is a very natural highlighter, so this is perfect for the look that we're doing right now. It's very lightweight. My allergies were killing me, so I had to take a mini break, but now we are back. So we left off at highlighting, so let's highlight away. See, this is a very subtle highlighter, which I really, really like, actually. It's freaking beautiful. Did I see that? Wow. It's really pretty. Oof. And there it is, you guys. It's still there, you know, it's making an appearance. And there's my cat right there. Hi, Rascal. But yeah, so I am going to set that right now before we do anything else. So I'm gonna use my MAC Prep and Prime, and it's in coconut flavor. It's Fix Plus. Alright, so let's move to the eyes. So we're gonna keep the eyes very simple. The bronzer that I use, that's what I'm gonna use for my eyes, and just take that on my outer crease, and y'all do the same thing, or if you wanna jazz it up, go ahead. But today we're gonna keep it simple. So just you know the drill. We do this every single time. Start from the outer corner, bring that in, and sometimes I even just like to apply it to my entire lid instead of just applying it to the outer corner. I feel like I can never say those two words. Such a tongue twister. Outer corner. I think that sounded right? Right? Alright, simple as that. See? So quick. And I'm gonna go back into my highlighter why? See, I'm going blank again. Do the inner corner, highlight that, and then I'm gonna go under my brow bone and highlight that. I really love a nice inner corner look. I feel like that it brings the eye look together. Don't you guys agree? I mean, then your eye just looks pop enough. Like, yes, give it to me, girl. I think that's my favorite part. It just brings the whole eye look together. Alright, and that's that. I'm gonna curl my lashes a little bit and then apply the mascara. And if you want to wear falsies, go ahead. The really good natural set of lashes are the Ardell Wispies, so if you want to wear those, wear them. But I am just going to apply mascara. I am gonna use the E.L.F. Keep Your Curl Mascara. I have not tried this, so let's see how she works. Let's find out. The one's kind of nice. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I really like this mascara. Actually, this is my first time using it, and I really like the wand, the applicator. I mean, it separates your lashes, which is great. Alright, that's so cute. I dig this. I'm digging this, you guys. We're almost done, so the only thing that's left is the lips. So here we are. Damn, look at that highlighter, girl. Ooh, she poppin'. Alright, so I don't really like to wear a lot of lipsticks when I'm in school or working. I like to just, there's some days that I won't wear anything, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lip line. I'm just gonna put on a nude lips. I'm trying to decide which one. So they're both NYX. I don't know which one it's gonna be. One is in the color Euro Trash, yeah, and the other is in Talia. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Euro Trash and see how this works. Alright, and then I'm gonna go back with the other one because I don't really like the pink undertone. This one is more like nudish, I feel like. So let's see. Yeah. To be honest, they're both exactly the same. This is more pinkish, I feel like. That works for me. And then y'all know how much this lip gloss that I've been loving. It's the E.L.F. Lip Plumping Gloss in Cosmo Pink. So I'm just gonna apply that. The lipsticks that I applied, they're matte, but they're not drying at all. So they're very moisturized matte. Alright, you guys, so here is the finished look. So yeah, like this is super simple. Like I love this for every day. I mean, you could just even wear this like an everyday look if you want to do, but this is super simple and very quick, but obviously it took me longer because I'm filming it. Great for work, great for school, great for just every day because it's super natural and it's very easy to do it. It's not full coverage, it's basically like enhancing your own skin. There's some steps that you can skip, like for example, if you don't want to do a brow, just take a tinted brow gel, apply that. You don't have to do a foundation, just apply it under your eyes and concealer and just go on with a blush on. So I'll do something more natural too, that I really like to do on a daily basis, and sometimes I'll do that when I'm tired of wearing makeup or where I just want to have something natural where I don't want full coverage or very minimum amount of makeup that I have on. So this would be like the first week that you're going to school, you know, like what's up girl, what's up yo, you know, so you're just like there, and then about a week or so later you're like, okay, I don't want to wear makeup anymore, I already made my impression the first week, so my job is done. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave down a comment below if you like this or if you're trying to see something else. I'm always trying to figure out what content to film, so if there's something that you guys want to see, please feel free to leave down a comment below. And yeah, so if you'd like to see my other videos, make sure that you subscribe so you know when I upload it, and you can also click that notification ding dong, something like that. Also, I upload a lot of makeup photos, tutorials on my Instagram page.
So my camera died once again. I mean, is this something new? Like, it dies every freaking video. I'm so...
Whew. Anyways, I was saying I made a new Instagram page for just my makeup looks, so I'm gonna link it down below and maybe somewhere here, I don't know, and there you'll just see all my looks that I create. And yeah, so follow me there so you know what I upload, and yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.